Hello everyone and welcome to Dark Zero TV on the 18th of May 2023, where it's time for a little bit more Honkai Star Rail. So I think this is video number 5 of our live playthrough of the story. Might not be as long as the other 4 sessions that we had, which were like, what, 3 hours and a bit? Because it's like, what, it's already like 9:30. It's been a bit busy today with work and so on. But, yeah, we'll crack on and get some time through with Honkai, so yeah. So we last settled, we finished for one of the story questions, left it here. So actually there's a lot of exclamation points all over the UI here, so obviously I think a new event's just happened because you can get a new character. So, yeah, we'll just go from there, continue on. So, let's get rid of all these exclamation points first. See what exactly they mean. Some sort of assignment. Oh, I guess people are returned from the assignment, that's why. Yeah, give me some goodies. So I got a new assignment there, so I won't assign one just yet, because I want to know what's going on with all the travelogue and stuff. There he is, the new one. Start a trial and you can get some items, so I'm going to do that in a second. Trailblaze level 21, I'm not there yet. Let's preview this guy. Summon the Lightning Lord to automatically attack enemies using skill or ult to increase the Lightning Lord's hits per action. The Lightning Lord attacks enemies automatically during their turn.
Follow my charge.
So what's the ult then? Lightning Lord hits per action increased by 3.
Radiant Spirit, heed my word. Show no mercy!
Well,
I told ya I could fight. Watch this!
Was that it?
oh, so like every turn he has a random thing. Wow, that did some damage.
Here is thunder!
My turn.
He seems pretty good. Obviously, that means I need to get him out of a droplet.
Time for the Master's Radiant Spirit. Heed my word. Show no mercy!
I told ya I could fight. Watch this!
Was that it?
You're annoying! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
That seems ridiculous. Click my goodies. So what other previews is there? Let's preview this lady. She's trying to deal additional damage when using a skill on weakness broken enemies.
Wanna see what I can do?
She got a big ass sword.
Take this! No more playing nice.
So what?
Take
Is it all
this! Shape of Taishu! Rise Phoenix!
What the?
Let me through, or I'll go through you! Yeah!
This is our chance.
Wanna See what I can do? Dodge this!
Let's go.
No more playing nice. Ah!
Rules are made to be broken.
Let me through. Yes!
Click all my goodies. Thank you. So what else we got? I've already got you though. I might as well get a trail though, just to get the freebies. Still can increase an ally's attack and make a deal damage. Also can make one ally deal increased damage and regenerate energy.
Evils be gone. Can we talk? A thousand wonders to raise your spirit. Good omens. Fight as one. Yeah.
Let's make it quick. Take this! Rules are made to be broken. Decisive strike!
Seize the moment.
Ooh, nearly did. Mine was me.
Let's
I'm
go.
gonna heal.
Customers are chill out.
March 7th. I've already got her. Oh well, let's wait for the freebies. Yeah, it's a very good shield actually. It's a good skill. Oh, ooh.
Move carefully.
Let's make it quick.
You have the worst with me out here. How can we lose? Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move. My turn. Watch this.
Let's go.
Right here, shield.
Clemency? Never heard of the times now. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
This is our
Crazy
chance.
numbers.
Batter up! Step aside.
You can't run.
Just tap my enemy encounter. Yeah.
Try that again.
Right, that's all the goodies for today. That's all the freebies. Thank you very much. Yep, no more freebies to claim. Anything else? No, it looks like we're good. Right, okay, so I've got other stuff to do on here. What else we got? Messages. Do you know what a rich mindset is? Do you want to know about a rich mindset? I don't wanna. I watch a robot deliver food. $1,600. Ooh. Nice, thank you. What else we got? Letter to the website. News. The event costs limit time challenges. Travelers who complete them during the event will receive timeless rewards. Shiny. Trailblazer at 18. Getting closer. Right, so let's get on with the story.
Equilibrium. The universe should be in equilibrium. The arbiters of the equilibrium are giving you a trial.
Uh-oh, what?
The equilibrium of all worlds. You must demonstrate your strength. The strong will be given greater opportunities. The weak, a chance to breathe. Passing the trial will prove that your strength has shaken the scales of power. Worlds will change, and thus, equilibrium. You will encounter stronger enemies, harder puzzles, and greater rewards.
I like that.
After equilibrium, you will go on to face yet more trials.
Please play it in human language. Voice is the answer. This whole dynamic difficulty. Voice is the Can I refuse the trial?
It is your choice to make. But in the end, equilibrium will be upheld. You will obtain more of the material, more of the spiritual, more of the countable, more of the immeasurable. What is obtained will be in proportion to your strength, and thus in equilibrium. Equilibrium. It is for this that all worlds change.
Equilibrium level. As your Trailblazer level goes, you need to complete trials of the equilibrium to increase your equilibrium level. The enemies will have a stronger stats, but so will you, and of course defeating them will drop more rewards. Well, I'm 18, but I'm not 20 yet. Yeah, equal changes in its player when your Trailblazer is 20. So I'm not there yet, I'm getting closer though.
Well, now that we're done with that whole situation in the underworld, we can finally look for the Stellaron. But thinking about it, I feel a bit bad about Clara. We promised her that our talks with Svarog would go peacefully.
You tried your best. Don't blame yourself. I should have considered such a situation in advance. And it was Svarog who attacked first. We didn't have any other choice.
I didn't mean for you guys to start beating yourselves up over it. Look on the bright side. Things turned out all right, didn't they? Now everyone knows that the real problem here is the Stellaron, and they're willing to help us out. All in all, the mission is going super smoothly.
But we still have a lot left to figure out. For instance... Exactly. There must be a reason for this sudden change in her attitude. And we still don't have the coordinates and location of the Stellaron. We still haven't put all of the pieces together. Dreams?
Oh, I remember you mentioned something about strange dreams before.
All three dreams were the same, with Cocolia and that other voice.
It would be weird to call it a coincidence.
I'm wondering if these dreams aren't just random, if there's some meaning behind them. Maybe you're having them because...
Because of the Stellaron inside her?
That's my hunch, but I have no proof.
Well, then that's as good as nothing for now. So, what should we do when we get back above ground? After all this talk, we're still back at square one.
We solve a puzzle one piece at a time. Let's get some rest. We'll talk to Wildfire tomorrow and get to the bottom of this. Also, there's still one more key character we haven't talked to yet. Her connection to Cocolia may be the key to cracking this mystery.
Ah, you're back. How did it go? Are you tired? How did Oleg treat you? He was nice to us. Praise of high morals. Candied mushrooms with pepper. Rat jelly. That's all, folks. Let's get out of here.
You're back! I've heard from Wildfire that you helped resolve that whole situation with Svarog. Amazing. It must have been exhausting. Please have some food and get a good night's rest.
Oh, go to bed. A wave of tiredness overcomes you. Mind you that you haven't rested in a long time, and the most terrible dream will wake you up this time.
Over there. See that? That used to be the worst street in Rivet Town. And it's also where I grew up. My friends and I used to wander those streets, thinking about where to find our next meal. That is, until Chief Oleg got me out and took me to the orphanage. There, I learned to read and write from Natasha. At the age of 10, I started to patrol the mines with Oleg, occasionally getting into fights with the local thugs.
That sounds nice.
Nice? You being sarcastic with me?
Oh, no, sorry. Life in the underworld is difficult. I shouldn't be speaking about it so lightly.
You're always so serious. It really gets on people's nerves sometimes, you know?
Right. What I meant was... I kind of envy you, Zila. For as long as I can remember, my days have been an endless cycle of studying, etiquette lessons, and training. Every day, all I hear is, "Remember who you are, Bronya. This is against the Architect's admonishments, Bronya. Ladies shouldn't use such foul language, Bronya." Some may envy this kind of life, but I have felt trapped. When every choice and every goal has already been made for you. You probably can't imagine how that feels.
No, I can't. But more importantly, what kind of foul language were you using?
Everything under the book.
In the name of the Architects, I shall stick this spear into your nostril.
That's it? Oh, that's nothing. Looks like I'll have to teach you some underworld slang before you go back.
No, that won't be necessary.
It'll be better than poking people's nostrils, at least. I never thought that I'd be here having a heart-to-heart with the future Guardian. As a kid, I didn't meet many people who lived in the overworld. I only heard stories from the grown-ups and figured you were all just a bunch of cold snobs.
I've heard from some Silvermane veterans that before the orders were made to seal off the underworld from the overworld, there was no difference between the two places. Everybody ate the same food, chatted about the same topics, celebrated the same festivals. Even though times are different now, things like the joys and sorrows of life, the ties between people, these precious things must certainly still connect us all. If there is a way to bridge the gap between the two worlds, we can definitely go back to the time when you and I were not divided, when we could stand side by side against the Eternal Freeze and the Fragmentum.
I'm not like you. I don't have that many grand plans for the future. But if that's the future you want, I'm willing to build this bridge with you.
Thank you, Zila. Your trust is very important to me.
Speaking of which, what are you going to do next? What Svarog revealed must have made quite an impact, huh?
Yes. I thought I was prepared for anything, but... as long as I am the Guardian's successor, those truths will come out sooner or later. But why does my mother hide it from me? And why does she want me to hunt down the outsiders who know about the nature of the Stellaron? It just... it doesn't make sense. I thought it over. There's only one thing I can do. Go ask her directly.
Hold on. You're not really going, are you? Alone? You can't. This plan is...
I've already thought it through, Zila. I am Madame Cocolia's daughter. That will never change. Be it my duties as her heir or as a Silvermane guard, I must face my problems head-on. Even if...
Bronya.
This is for you, Zila. Please help me pass it on to the outsiders. If I am unable to see you again, they'll know what to do.
Okay, I understand. You've made up your mind, and there's nothing I can say that will change it. But remember this. If you run into trouble, I will come to save you, no matter what.
Then I'll be waiting for you.
Buddies! You just shake on a pinky finger. Pinky swear.
Did you come to this spot when you were a child?
Of course. I just didn't appreciate how nice it was at the time. Very nice.
That was a good sleep. I should go meet up with March and Dan Hung.
Achievement. Oh, we got memories we share.
Took you long enough, sleepyhead. We've been waiting all day. I've noticed that our sleep routines don't match up. You either keep getting up in the middle of the night or snoozing away until the day's almost out. Unacceptable. You gotta work on your teamwork.
Did you have a dream again last night?
Not this time.
So that's why you slept for so long.
Well then, let's go find Wildfire to discuss her next move and see if they have any new discoveries.
Yes, sir.
Let's go! I can't wait to finally get back above ground.
Need to go up there.
Oh, look who's here.
It's the Bane of Svarog, the big hero of the underworld.
Noxel.
And the other big heroes, Dan Hung and March 7th.
Were those lines rehearsed?
Where's Natasha? Is she here?
She has a bunch of other things to attend to, so I hope you don't mind talking to this old man instead. I speak on behalf of Natasha. By the way, sorry for keeping that whole thing about her being the actual leader of Wildfire a secret. I'm glad you don't mind. Natasha is always cautious, but she has no ill intent, as you surely
Oh,
have known.
camera focus. I think it's the lights blasting.
She told me to make sure you return to the overworld safely. I gave it some thought, and I think the safest way is to ask this fella for help.
I brought you down. I can take you back up. Free of charge. Satisfaction guaranteed.
There's no need to knock us out this time, right?
Of course not. This time, we'll go back through the furnace core. That would be problematic and dangerous. Trust me, we should go through the furnace core.
Ugh, enough chatter. Just be a good guide.
Hold on. What about Bronya? Why isn't she here?
She already went back. As you know, she has some things to settle with the Supreme Guardian.
What? She just ditched us and went back? How could you let her?
It's not like that. She just has many responsibilities to bear. I don't completely understand. I trust that she's trying to solve the problem. Oh, right. Bronya told me to give you this.
She left us a letter. Could this be one of those open in case of emergency letters? I've never gotten one of those before. Should we wait until we run into something dangerous?
Stop overthinking and just open it.
Not so much, yeah. By the time you reach the letter, I shall return to the overworld and make my wish to my mother. Apologies for not telling you my plan. I was afraid that you might strongly object, which is my resolve. If I don't quickly raised up the open, I will never be able to repair her. She taught me the countless lessons of virtue as well as how to defend Bullhog and its people. Even though she has lately made certain decisions that prompted me, I can't let go of all the precious memories I have of her. I must communicate my point of view and thoughts to her honestly and seek to arrive at a mutual understanding with her. This is my door as a daughter, but also due as a silver-beard guard. But I'm aware of the risks I might face on this journey, so if I fail to win my mother's approval or something happens to me, please forward this letter to the Lando siblings and ask her for help. Serve and convert our honourable people with enormous power in Bullhog. I have complete faith in them. I'm sure they will undeservedly help you in the search for the Stellar Run once they see my silver handwriting. Ronya right.
Brother and sister Landau. I know the brother must refer to Japard, but who could the sister be? Oh, Serval! So she's Japard's older sister.
Electric guitar.
Blonde, tall, good-looking. Those Landau genes sure are something else.
Sampo, do you know the Landau siblings?
Landau. Yeah, we're all friends. I've mostly dealt with the younger brother in the past, but the sister, she's much scarier. Today's supposed to be a day of celebration, so let's not talk about it right now. We can set out at any time. Just come find me when you're ready.
Story done. Cleansing the darkness outside. Continue after reaching Trailblade level 24. Clearing Calyxes or experiencing the similar universe or the Forgotten Hall are great ways to increase Trailblade level. Ooh. It's all not quite there yet though. So mission wise, what do we have? Gotta be 24. Gotta be 20. So I've got a companion mission, so let's do this, shall we?
It's getting late. Where to now?
So, unexpected turn of events. So let's see where this leads us.
Finally! You're here! This is urgent, so I'll cut to the chase. Arlen's disappeared. Yes, I can't find him. He's not answering his messages or calls. In all the time since I took him in, this has never happened. Of course! I didn't see him. Parts of the surveillance system were destroyed when the Legion invaded. It still hasn't been fully repaired. Maybe he took advantage of a blind spot. It's been 13 hours since he last contacted me. It usually takes less than 13 seconds to reply to my messages. I looked everywhere and couldn't find him, so I checked the security department's work plan records. This is what I found. Look at his last work objectives entry. Of the heart, of the mirror, of the self. It's so strange. Don't worry about those. I asked people in the security department, but none of them thought it was concerning. They said stuff like, Brother Arlen is a grown man with his own plans. I couldn't get them to listen at all, so I'm asking you for help. Oh, I have a secret
There's a
weapon.
dog.
Say hello to Peppy.
Uh-oh. Pepe Le Pew.
Peppy's my dog. Arlen's looked after him since he was a puppy. They're great friends. Peppy knows Arlen's scent. Maybe he can track him down.
Don't know, I still.
Yes! Think about it. If people see me, the acting lead researcher searching for Arlen, wouldn't that make Arlen look incompetent as head of the security department? Oh, let's go together! Relax. Peppy doesn't bite.
Where are you taking me, dog?
If only I got paid. That's Professor Capote? Are you sure Arlen was here, Peppy? Weird. Why would he visit this Casanova? Look at all his fans. Need I say more? Behold, the winner of the most awesome researcher contest. It's better if I don't show my face. See if you can get some intel out of him.
I must confess that I too was terrified. Petrified even. But there remained a light in my heart. A light that led me onward. That light was the happy smiles on all your faces.
Oh, Master Capote thinks about me.
Oh, it's you. Long time no see. How are you? I'm a bit busy here. If it's not urgent, come back later. Arlen? Yes. I know him. After all, my calling is to light up the heart of every person on the space station. As to his current location, forgive me, but I cannot tell.
Insert dramatic pause and sudden drama here.
Everyone knows the most important word in my life is principle. Huh? Without principle, what difference would there be between a person and a mechanical arm?
Wait a minute. Last time he said the most important word in his life was illumination.
We need to update Master Capote's Life Wiki. This will be version 12.0 of his life keywords.
Anyway, I do not lie. I can tell you that I did indeed meet Arlen recently, and I know where he went. Regrettably, I already swore on my life that I, Capote, would never tell anyone Captain Arlen's secret. You don't understand what I'm trying to say at all. Crises, disasters, these are just mirages of the material plane. A person's character and the vows of humankind are most precious. They must be protected at all costs. All you see are the minuscule risks of the immediate situation. But did you ever consider that if I, Capote, abandoned my principles, then the hopes and dreams of hundreds of fair ladies would be dashed? I am their lighthouse, and I will never allow myself to be tainted.
Oh, Master Capote is so considerate.
Wow, the cringe is strong. I need to remember what I came here for.
Seems like you already know what kind of person I am. I'm telling you, quit while you can. Don't waste your time and effort here. You can see that I, too, am quite busy. Seems like you already know what kind of person I am. Captain Arlen had a similar expression to yours when he found me. He was anxious and desired an answer. But answers are not easy to give. Besides, he wanted to master a trial of the heart that would thoroughly change him, and that would be even more difficult. You can't even imagine the difficulty of the trial. I was tired merely from the act of imitating that way of talking with him. Thankfully, he... Aha! No more. No more.
His words match Arlen's work plan records. Seems like he does have key information.
You ask Capote about the trial.
I didn't say that. Did you mishear it? What I said was, life is a trial, and you need to be true to yourself. So, I know nothing about anything you said about Captain Arlen. I need to head to a meeting now. Can we talk later?
I can't let him get away like this. If he doesn't want to tell me, then...
Don't joke about that. Promotions have a strict assessment process. I did hear that the space station gives special benefits to morally upstanding researchers, but those are just rumors. Even the oldest staff have never witnessed it.
Stop looking down on Master Capote! He's not the kind of person you think he is.
Master Capote's Life Wiki version 4.0. Master Capote doesn't care about rank. Everyone knows that.
Bullshit.
Even if you promoted Master Capote to acting lead researcher, he wouldn't tell you about the trial.
Indeed. I won't forsake my precious morality for something so base. How could you think up something so terrible? You're not just lost, my friend. You've completely strayed from the narrow path. I need to give you a thorough education on human ethics. We'll need to sit down and go over it slowly.
No need to bother Master Capote. We'll fix this injustice for you ourselves.
You'll be surrounded by Master Capote fan club and listen to the frustrating long lecture. Desperately forget what you're going to ask. Not again.
Wow, the cringe is strong. I need to remember what I came here for.
So it's...
They went through everything with you? I'm sure you reflected deeply on your actions. Well, I'll pretend I never heard the things you said. Think before you act in the future, please. Of course, if you haven't reflected enough, we can always talk more in private.
Whoa, slow down.
Right now, I need to hurry to a meeting.
I can't let him get away like this. If he doesn't want to tell me, then...
Dare to utter such a threat? Listen here. Leaving aside the fact that you don't have the right to dismiss me, I wouldn't yield even if lead researcher Asta... No! If Madame Herta herself commanded me. Why not threaten to kill me while you're at it? I've said it once and I'll say it again. I will not yield.
Master Capote is so courageous. We're so lucky to be his fans.
He said the exact same thing when he promised Captain Arlen.
Yes, the part about not yielding. It's making me tear up.
I'm gonna print out the transcript of the conversation as soon as I get back today.
These people are too crazy.
Club needs to recite and memorize it.
Transcript? They've recorded Arlen's conversation with Capote? I didn't think a clue like that would suddenly pop up. This is the one who mentioned the transcript just now.
Hey, you've been talking Master Capote's ear off this whole time. Do you want to join the fan club?
No.
I bet you do. You wouldn't have known about Captain Arlen's meeting with Master Capote unless you had an interest.
You even memorized the internal testing content for version 12.0 of Master Capote's Life Wiki.
You must be one of those super fans that stayed under the radar. We've been careless.
We're on the same side after all. Here, this is our latest welcome bundle for new members of the fan club. And I'll toss in an updated version of Master Capote's Life Wiki.
He looks really cool in the new limited edition snapshots.
What? Here you go. Have some tips and stuff. Shu, thank you for helping on the station. Did you encounter some problems? Can we talk about your job? I want to do stuff, come here. Head, you're looking for me. What? Dirty jokes coming from the inside. With great power comes great responsibility. I'll take that. I just unlocked the side mission, I guess. That's not the mission I wanted. I want to finish up the mission that we're doing.
What happened to you, Arlen? Why did you have to get that sleazy Capote to help you with a trial? Yeah, I guess that's our starting point. This handwriting looks familiar. Is it Arlen's? Against the scorching sun, a beautiful flower will never endure. Within my fair embrace, my love for you is tender and pure. Yuck, so slimy. It does sound like Capote. Looks like a candid shot, but surely he knew it was being taken. It's autographed. There's a figure that's not quite in the shot. Oh, is that Arlen? So Arlen did go to see Professor Capote. This is the evidence. Even the space station handbook doesn't get updated this frequently. Is this an audio transcript?
What's those guys in the background that look shady? The following is a transcript of a recording. Come on, Captain Allen, you got to get in a roll. I'm sorry, Professor, I just can't think of you as an overbearing boss. Close your eyes and try to feel it. After all, this is your trial of the heart. Listen to my instructions and let's try again. Ahem, Allen, come to my office. Time waits for no one, and every minute of my time is precious. Yes, sir, okay, I'm coming over right away. Wrong, big mistake, Captain Allen. You can't be so submissive. If you were tasked with something beyond your scope of work, would you also take off immediately like you just did? Aye. Oh dear, if you want to learn how to handle an overbearing boss, it looks like your heart is going to have to be put some serious training.
So, trial of the heart means knowing how to deal with an overbearing boss. So that's how Arlen sees me. I need to talk to him. Let's hurry up and find him. Peppy, it's your turn again.
Go on, dog. Oh, achievement. Moment of joy, 2 out of 10. Fight's down here.
That's Dan Hung and the security department staff. There are still remnants of the Antimatter Legion in the space station. Let's go help them.
Fight time.
Rules are made to be broken.
Let me tend to your wounds.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
What are you doing here? Then be careful. There's still Legion remnants in the area. Arlan isn't here right now, so we need to step up the space station security. Spare no effort, and stay focused.
Okay.
Yes, Brother Don Hong.
Yes, he's with March.
What?
But I suggest you don't bother him. He's given himself a personal trial.
Brother Arlen's special trial? He's a man among men, a lion among tigers. He's already reached great heights, but still he wants to improve.
That trial. I bet it's even more intense than physical training. And Brother Arlen already challenges himself to the limit in that department. He runs 21,358 meters around the space station every day. An eagle among wolves. Always so hard on himself.
I think it must have something to do with the mind. He probably found a waterfall and asked Ms. March to lower the temperature to freezing point.
No way. Brother Arlen's trial wouldn't be as simple as just standing under a waterfall. I think he wants to learn fighting skills from Miss March.
They're not correct, but not wrong either. Arlan came to me to learn how to manage pressure from his boss. So I sent him to March. If he can manage her, then he has nothing to fear.
That might be a metaphor too far.
Brother Arlen runs like a horse and fights like a bear. I think that's a great metaphor.
Arlan and I decided to switch our assignments. He went with March to investigate a suspicious crystal, and I've taken up his patrol. That's all. He gave me a pass for access across the space station while on patrol.
I found a broken ceiling tile. This mark? It must be from where Brother Arlen smashed it down!
Move aside, what kind of clue is that? This floor tile I found is way better. Look at the footprint. It's the right size, not to mention the angle of motion. This is proof of Brother Arlen in combat.
He said he read an anonymous handwritten journal in the space station. It contained 36 different strategies to do with managing pressure from one's boss. It also contained some information on trials. Firstly, trial of the heart. One needs to acknowledge the pressure in one's heart, and only then can one face it. Secondly, trial of the mirror. Like a mirror's reflection, one needs to personally experience the pressure others feel in a job in order to understand it. Lastly, trial of the self. One places oneself within that pressure to complete a transformation. I believe he came to me to complete the trial of the mirror. No, he didn't say, and I didn't ask.
Brother Arlen doesn't need a reason to improve himself. You don't understand him at all.
Brother Arlen is a fierce fighter with an eye for detail. If you don't understand his reason for doing things, maybe that's because you're too zoomed in.
He's just staying ahead of the game is all. He's the space station's cold-hearted hawk. The security department's alpha wolf.
If you want to find Arlan, just contact March.
Ooh, nice. Right, still got it.
Job pressure? How to manage your boss? Arlen, I'm sorry. I never knew I was giving you so much pressure. I need to feel the pressure he's feeling so I can understand what it's all about. Oh, there's a photo of Peppy on the pass. I got Arlen to look after Peppy because I thought they got along, but is that giving him too much extra pressure? Oh, maybe he printed out Peppy's picture as a way of forcing himself to remember his responsibility. Oh, there's a photo of Peppy on the pass. I got Arlen to look after Peppy because I thought they got along, but is that giving him too much extra pressure? Oh, maybe he printed out Peppy's picture as a way of forcing himself to remember his responsibility. Look how smashed up the ceiling tile is. Arlen must have bottled up his frustration and had no way of releasing it, so he took it out on the monsters. It's Arlen's shoe size, all right? And this actually came from a pair of shoes I bought for him. Maybe even these shoes are painful shackles for him. Yeah, we need to find Arlen quickly. I need to apologize to him in person. Peppy, let's get going.
Where is it? Where am I going? Supply zone. Come on, Peppy, let's find him. Run, Dougie, run.
So Peppy can locate March just by looking at a photo of her. Is he really using scent to track?
Oh, she's there.
What a cute doggy! Oh, you're here too. kept harping on about Dan Heng being a true warrior or something. Oh, he did say that completing an assignment with me would help him complete the final trial. It felt like he learned a lot from me. Then again, everyone has a lot to learn from me. We were investigating suspicious crystals together, but he said it was all pointless if he couldn't transform himself. I could tell he was giving himself a lot of pressure, so I gave him a suggestion. I told him actions speak louder than words when you want to prove yourself. I was just thinking out loud, really. I had no idea what kind of trial he was doing. But when he heard that, he said Mr. Dan Heng was right. And then he just left. I took a photo of him. He was doing one of those tough guy walks. Come to think of it, maybe I shouldn't have left him alone. Take me with you if you're going after him.
Bubbles are floating in the air with colourful glitter gliding on their surfaces. For some reason, they form an image that seems to carry a profound meaning. You are sure you saw a red sun descending to the snowy mountains and a girl in a robe falling to the tip of the sword. Have you even heard of someone? You even heard someone softly laughing? Everything is real. It's not your imagination. Twist a bubble. Random. Oh, it's in the same areas, that's fine. Who are you? Her. Oh, now I've got to sign an agreement. Protein rice. Uh-oh.
My tempo!
Dead.
Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all!
Ooh, chest.
I read that a Stellaron's internal fluctuations will cause a fragmentum to appear. Did Arlen?
Hey, relax. I've seen plenty of Stellarons. It'll be fine.
I hope Arlen is safe. extent of the corrosion here is a lot worse than I imagined. Mrs. Turn up the volume!
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
The hell? Oh, orange is the best colour. Just a win. Oh, hang on. Level 8 is looking to die straight away anyway.
My tempo! Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all! Turn up the volume!
Watch this!
Nice.
Check out this awesome move!
Quick drink.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Lady Asta, you... Why are you all here? I've never seen anything like this before. It looks like some kind of new entity. It must have mutated after being corroded.
I'll die in no time.
Rules are made to be broken.
Decisive strike!
My tempo!
Look, listen, feel, catch!
Take this!
Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all!
With me out here, how can we lose? You can't stun!
You're going down.
Let's rock! Gotta get those vitamins! Watch this! Check out this awesome move!
claim that. Nice.
Are you okay, my lady? Arlen, Lady Asta? Why are you crying? Are you hurt?
No.
I'm sorry. Huh? It's all my fault. I've been putting too much on your plate, and that's why you looked up ways to manage the pressure. I honestly didn't realize that these things would bring you so much stress. I just want to say I'm sorry.
My lady, you didn't give me any pressure.
Arlen, you don't need to hide this from me any longer. She and I know all about the trials you're putting yourself through. If you can't forgive me right now, then I'll reflect further and find a way to prove that I'm willing to change.
But, my lady...
Firstly, your trial of the heart. You went to Professor Capote and asked him to simulate conversations with you so you could better understand your boss. And the evidence is...
On the tapes.
Firstly, your trial of the heart. You went to Professor Capote and asked him to simulate conversations with you so you could better understand your boss. And the evidence is...
Which one were it? Bollocks. Plug.
This limited edition
No, it's not
snapshot.
bollock.
This was taken by a member
Oh.
of the Master Capote fan club less than 24 hours ago. In other words, you went to find Professor Capote today
and stopped responding to messages in the same time window.
This is just...
No need to launch your defense. We haven't got to the core yet.
This evidence is a bit of a stretch. Do we have anything better?
Oh shit, what was I doing?
Firstly, and the evidence. Firstly, and the evidence.
The tape. Oh.
This handwritten fan reply card. This is your handwriting, Arlen. No need to explain. This is Professor Capote's autograph, all right. But you can't hide your handwriting. The way you join your letters is no different to your childhood diary entries.
I did write this for Professor Capote.
You're head of the security department. You don't have anything to do with Professor Capote. Why did you suddenly start writing his reply cards for him, Don't go spilling the beans just yet.
This evidence is a bit of a stretch. Do we have...
Master Capote's Life Wiki version 12.0.
This transcript records what you asked Capote to help you with.
Here, we can see a bossy manager and you being asked to do things outside of your job description. Clearly, Professor Capote is unlikely to master my speech or mannerisms anytime soon. Oh, but the content is the key here. I am the source of your pressure.
My lady, I did speak to Professor Capote, and I did ask him some things. But they had nothing to do with you. I've never experienced any pressure with you.
Oh, Arlen, won't you accept my apology? I'll just have to show you more evidence. We know the essence of your trial of the heart, and we also know that you asked Dunhung to help you complete the trial of the mirror. I'm so sorry, Arlen. Until I spoke with Dunhung, I never realized how much pressure was on your shoulders.
Miss, I really don't.
Hold it. I have evidence.
Could be that one, maybe.
This footprint.
I bought these shoes for you. I remember the size and the design. This is undoubtedly your footprint. But I can tell a lot from the details. Such as, you used a lot of force. You had a lot of pressure, so you stomped really hard.
What?
She can't even make things up anymore. You have more evidence, right?
This ceiling tile. This, ceiling tile. You broke it.
Sorry. I'll get it fixed later.
I know you can be tough, but you're not violent by nature, Arlen. Quite the opposite. Breaking a ceiling tile like this shows how much pressure and anger you were carrying around.
This interpretation is sounding a little odd. Do we have any other evidence?
Your ID pass. This isn't just any old station pass, is it, huh? There's a very important photo on it. A photo of Peppy!
Lady Asta, I like Peppy a lot, so
No, Arlen. You don't need to find excuses for your actions. Maybe you've actually convinced yourself. The combination of your simulated conversations with Capote and the entry in your work log about playing holodisc with Peppy, it points to one thing. Me getting you to look after Peppy is the greatest source of your stress. You even printed out a photo of Peppy to constantly remind yourself to look after him. I know exactly what message you're trying to drill into yourself by sticking this photo onto your pass. Arlen, taking Peppy out to play is an assignment from lead researcher Asta. You better throw that hollow disc like it's a full-on discus. If you spare any effort, Lady Asta will find out and punish you terribly for all eternity.
My lady, don't you think that's a long thought to think? Lady Asta, please! I didn't do any of these trials because of you. I always try to complete every assignment you give me, regardless of whether it's within my job description. I really like taking Peppy out to play.
Asta, I don't think Arlan is upset with you.
But Arlen doesn't have any other bosses. Who else could it be? March, he asked to accompany you so he could learn how to manage his stress, right?
What? Arlan wanted to go on assignments just to experience stress? Phew. Good thing I let him go alone. My calming influence would have ruined his training. Guess I made the right decision after all. What did he say? That I'm good at solving people's problems?
Arlen, all I want you to understand is how sincerely I'm reflecting on my actions. Please, accept my apology.
But, my lady...
Stop!
Hammer time.
Arlen, I understood the level of stress you're dealing with as
Dude,
soon
you
as
stop
I
talking.
saw this
Shut the hell up.
photo.
Didn't I take that photo?
I'm always giving you tasks and assignments, but I never actually see how you take to the battlefield. When I saw this photo, when I saw you fighting alone just now, I'm just sorry that I gave you the stress of all my private affairs on top of an already stressful job. Please, forgive me, Arlen.
My lady, I'm very touched, but I started this trial because of Madame Herta.
What?
Whenever she's back on the space station, Madame Herta assigns me things outside the security department remit. Even if I dared to refuse, I wouldn't know how. She's just too overbearing. Whether it's helping her test some new specimen, or looking for ancient documents I've never even heard of. Assignments like those were okay before the invasion. But now, I need to focus on clearing out any last traces of the Legion.
Aha! So you're trying to learn how to reject Herta and then put it into practice.
Yes. I found an anonymous handwritten journal while I was cleaning up. It mentioned 36 different strategies for relieving pressure. That's where I read about the trials. Yes, there were detailed notes, so I wanted to give them a try. I'm sorry, my lady. I didn't want to bother anyone, so I didn't mention it.
So, you don't feel pressured around me?
I've never felt pressured around you.
Ta-da!
All right. It's all a misunderstanding. You two should reflect on your actions, right? Yep, I always say what I'm thinking.
Don Han was
You
right.
keep saying that. What did Don Han
Oops,
even
excuse
say?
me.
Thank you for helping Lady Asta. And for coming to find me.
You're welcome. Although if you really want to thank me, let me play Holodisc with Peppy, please.
Is that over? Hey! But yeah, that was a long one, wasn't it? Jesus. Let's go visit to Express. You might come across that when you return to Express. Cool. Peppy. Freestyle. Whoa. Trailblaze 19. Oh, yes. Achievement. The invisible hand. Get some records. It's either a shield or the plus. So you've got that. I think I'm getting over the shield, have I? No. I'll send you then. I got any over that one. Oh yeah, it's right in my face. Yeah, level 4, nameless on there with 17 days to go. Jesus Christ. I mean, it's 50 levels or something silly. Yeah. But hell. Nearly at 20. Right, so I guess I need to pick another mission now. Let's go do the see what missions we've got then. Stage 2.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Through the doorway. Let's try part 2 then. Jamie, obviously, I guess it's World 2. I don't know what level you're supposed to be for it though. You can exchange her pods for items here. Take what you need. Star Rail Pass. One. I kinda want one. You can buy more, cool. So I did World 1 already. Why do I have a scar there? Oh, it's because it resets every week. God damn. Oh yeah, Missy wants to do World 2, so let's do it. Yeah, because I think I've already cleared that. That's why it's ticked. Level 30. Oh, okay. I'm not ready for that. Level 35. Yeah, right. Screw that. Next mission.
It's getting late. Where to now?
There's a bubble here. What? Random. Wait. Oh, there you are. chest. Smash there. No, wrong one. Oh.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Rules are made to be broken.
They just all died.
Turn up the volume. Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Oh, bollocks. Oh, yeah. Give me my chest. Service unavailable. Okay. Achievement? 7 out of 33. What? Yeah, quest done. Let's do the Fight Club thing.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Actually, how many things do I have? 851.
My friend, looking for a ticket?
This is like going to be like an arena or something.
friend. Looking for a ticket?
Uh-oh.
Pretty good crowd today.
Turn up the volume.
Take this!
Oh, all too soon.
Up! My tempo!
Rules are made to be broken.
Turn up the volume.
Battle over. Lovely jubbly.
My friend, looking for a ticket? My friend, looking for a ticket?
Booyah.
Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all! Up! My tempo!
Watch this!
Take this!
No, easy enough.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Wow. Yeah. Don't know. I don't know what to eat. Ooh, nearly there. Consume 150 Trailblaze power.
Look, listen, feel, kick! Watch this! You bully! Check out this awesome move!
Good time for this. 11, work in the morning.
Up! My tempo! Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all! Turn up the volume!
Watch this!
Rules are made to be broken.
Up! My tempo! Turn up the volume! Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all! Up! My tempo! Let's rock! Turn up the volume! Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all!
Uh-oh. Oh, level 20. Clue trail. Oh, let's do it. I don't know what this means. Let's look at my items a sec. Level 29. Lightning or fire. Ice as well. That's fine, let's go. Do some level 8 up there, right? To level 24. 24. 25. Terrorist damage likely to attack with damage. Oh, let's get to that one. Yeah, it needs to get to 23. I got 2, I got another one. Increases the wave's damage by 12% for every defeated enemy. The wave's attack increases by 4% each time. Oh, increase damage dealt by the wave's follow-up attacks by. If they don't HP on the target below. I don't really do many follow-up attacks, that's probably bad, you know. I guess if you had some cards it levels up. Yeah, right, so get rid of these dupes. Right, you're 23. That's good. Nice. Oh, your cards are at 23. I guess it needs to be 25. No. Angry more dupes. Oh dear. Guess that's it for that one then. Okay, well then you gotta get naked now. Right, let's get the gear sorted. I got any more master, so I guess it won't matter. Or do you think you get extra buffs from the type? For example, if I go boots. So 8 boosts. What about the rings? 1, 2, 3. And the gloves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I didn't have any masks. I ain't got any. She's got cowboy. I felt like it all I was sinking levels up. Oh, attack went up pretty good. Right, I'm ready, let's do it.
We need a strategy.
Calm down, or you'll overheat.
Uh-oh.
This song's just for you. Keep up my tempo. Let's go.
Could do with some fighting.
Not bad. Ready to jam.
Let's make it quick.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move. You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose?
Pretty good crowd today.
Time to show you. What's in your prescription? Thanks a lot.
This song's just for you.
are made to be broken.
Awesome, did some alright damage.
You can't run!
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all!
Try that again! Look, listen, feel, kick!
Turn up the volume!
Let's go.
Alright. Simple the electric. Oh, he's got some sort of resistance against it.
My turn. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move! You have the worst luck running into me. Stay right there while I give you a present! Looks like somebody needs a doctor. Huh? Yeah!
Better up.
Heal.
Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
Much better.
My tempo!
My turn. With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken.
Try that again.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all!
You can't run. Let me tend to your wounds. Huh? Yeah!
Turn up the volume!
Stay right there while I give you a present. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Let's go.
Looks like somebody needs a doctor. Gotta get those vitamins.
My tempo!
Try that again. You can't run. You have the worst luck running into me. Let me tend to your wounds.
Oh, I've got this.
Pretty good crowd today. Turn up the volume!
Try that again.
See, just to make sure.
Time to show you. What's in your prescription? Thanks a lot. My turn. Watch this. Looks like somebody needs a doctor. Yeah!
Keep at it.
Lightning and ice. Oh, that's good. Let's go.
Calm down, or you'll overheat.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Calm down, or you'll overheat. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Up, my tempo.
This is our chance. Rules are made to be broken. You're out! This song's just for...
Turn up the volume.
You have the worst luck running into me. Watch this!
Batter up! That.
Might be 10 to your wound. Look, listen, feel, kick!
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up my tempo. Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
My turn.
This is our chance.
Gotta get those vitamins! Thanks a lot.
This song's just for you.
Turn up the volume.
You have the work with me out here? How can we lose? Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move. Looks like somebody needs a doctor.
Up my tempo.
Let's make it quick. Batter up!
Hey.
Equilibrium. The worlds are already changing. For equilibrium reigns supreme. Rest assured, the trial of the equilibrium will find you.
Ooh, 4 points. Is it like a level 2 version? Crimson Blade. Open ancestral guide. Survival guide. Oh yeah, crimson and golden. Oh, son of a bitch. I'm here straight away.
Time to show. What's in your prescription?
Much better.
Turn up the volume. Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
are made to be broken.
Turn up the volume.
Stay right there while I give you a present. Check out this awesome move.
Batter up!
Yeah, this is basically get level 1, level 2. Level 32, 42, 52, 62, 73. You'd be crazy. Oh, 4 tokens. $1,600. 960. Oh, I got enough 960. Or do I wait for that one? Well, I want to end the stream here, so I feel like we should just end the stream on the fun extraction of 10 characters, shall we? Ah, screw it, why not? Let's do it. Alright, I got one of them. Oh, I've already got him, so now I've got his idol on. I've already got you, so I'll get an idol on this view as well. 2 characters are already out. When the target enemy's current HP percentage is greater than or equal to 50%, crit rate increased by 12. Right, you. Oh, that'll be this is my second one. Upon entering battle, grants a shield equal to 24% of match level's defense plus 3d20 to the ally with the lowest HP. Is that right? Skills I can do for because I'm fail blazed. Yes, I think we'll leave it there for today. Ended up doing a lot more side quests than the main story, but it just means there'll be more story for next time. But I've got to get to 2024, I think it is. Another mission, I think it was 24, right? Yeah, get to 12 minutes 24, so I'll probably have to do some of these. Well, I can't do like with 32, so I'll have to do some of these missions, some dailies to level up to that. But yeah, I think we'll leave it there. Let's quit out of this Menu. Watch the train go back into space. Space train, all aboard. Well then, yeah, thank you for all for watching, popping in, and we'll catch you on another stream in the future. Until then,